Hey lovelies, thanks for stopping by my channel. I am going to make this intro short and sweet because my first declutter intro was kind of rambly and I just want to like cut that off at the pass. So I'm continuing with my declutter today with more lip products, and I'm not sure how that's going to work out with the intro that I did last time because I totally thought I would be able to get all of my lip products in one video. Who did I think I was? I have no idea. Even after like the first subcategory of lip products, I was like, what time is it? Oh my god, like it took forever. So what I'm gonna do is split this into two videos. I'm gonna have one that is my regular lipsticks and liquid lipsticks, and then we will have one that is lip glosses, kind of like Tinted Balms, and then the lip liners. Maybe you've already seen part one of this series. If you haven't, I will make sure to link it down in the description box. Today is gonna be part two. Obviously by the title of this, you know which that is. I'm honestly not sure which one I'm gonna be uploading first, so I'm just going with the mystery intro right now, but obviously you guys have seen the title. That's how much of a hot mess situation this is. I'm making an intro for a video that I'm not even sure what it is. All right, so if you want to see me get rid of some of this stuff, kind of pare down my collection and be able to start using more of this, let's get into that. And again, I just did very minimal makeup today. I'm heading to the salon after this. I had a fight with my coffee machine. Like, how am I supposed to power through figuring out my coffee maker when I haven't had my coffee yet? This is the conundrum, right? So feeling a little sleepy, just did very minimal makeup. We're gonna dig through my hoard here and then I'm gonna be off to work. All right, now let's get into that. Okay, you guys, we are gonna start out with what hopefully will be the easiest for me to go through, which is lip glosses. And I was looking at this and I was like, oh, this isn't bad. Like, it isn't, I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. But then I realized I had a whole other little like drawer in my vanity with glosses. So let's just get going right into this. So first of all, one thing that I'm not going to declutter because I just bought these are the Pat McGrath Opulust glosses. So I got this little mini set in the recent Sephora like sale on sale, and I haven't opened them yet, so obviously I'm not going to get rid of them, but I do think I'm going to put at least one of these in my 1K giveaway. I think it might be the Lavendarian shade, just because I don't think that that's something that I would necessarily reach for, but I have seen it on people and it's beautiful. So I'm just going to set this to the side. I will crack into that when I'm ready to deal with all those sequins. So the other thing that I know I'm going to keep, and I think I saw all three of them in here, are these Sigma glosses from the Corda Rosa like holiday set. This is from like the little rendezvous set that I got. So I love these, honestly. I was so shocked at the quality of these. So I'm keeping those. So far we've got a lot of keeps, but I'm just gonna get some of those that I can see right away out of our way. So I do have two of the Fenty Fussy Gloss Bombs and then one of the Glow. This is probably because I usually keep one of these in my purse at all times. But right now with mask wearing, I'm not really putting on lip gloss. That just creates a hot mess. So this will definitely at some point go back in my purse. And then I've got these other two for here. Love these, not going anywhere. All right, so then we have this Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Gloss. This is the shade Wifey for Lifey. I'll actually open it up here. This was a gift from a friend for my engagement with Jeremy. So I have not tried this yet. In all honesty, I'm a little bit scared because I know that these can be a little bit stingy, but I am going to try it. I've just been waiting to use it on camera, and because it got lost in the clutter, I kind of forgot about it. So I'm going to set it to the side. I have started a little like pile of to use soon, so that's going to go in that pile. I usually actually just have like one drawer of things that I'm wanting to try for you guys. Some of the other things, this Bite Beauty Cider Donut, you guys saw me use this I think in a makeup play date. Love it. Same with the Patrick Ta. Love this Persona. I tell you what, this color is not something that I would normally go towards. This is Toffee. I think I got this in BoxyCharm, but I would definitely like to try some more Persona glosses. All right, so this is from L'Oreal. This is the Havana collection. This was in collaboration with Camila Cabello, and I really like this one. So I'm gonna keep this one as well. I must be missing my other lip oil because I think I have two of these because I have the one that I got in the Wild Nothing collection. So, and that honestly doesn't surprise me. Maybe a couple things are in my purse or a couple things might be at the salon. But regardless, I'm going to be keeping that. I wasn't quite sure where to put this, if I should put it in like liquid lips or in my lip glosses. So this is the Sydney Grace Shaly, yeah, Shaly, and this is definitely, I did again try this on in a recent video, but this is sort of somewhere between a lip gloss and like a liquid lip cream. Well, I mean, I think they're actually called lip creams, but it's glossy, but it definitely has a lot of pigmentation. So I am going to be keeping this one as well. All right, one here that I know that I should probably just get rid of. Like the peach scent on it, it just, I don't know what it is. It honestly smells a little bit more like real peach because it's almost like the scent of a peach pit, if that makes any sense. That's really what this reminds me of. So here's the color on that sweet peach gloss. I'm gonna put this in a maybe pile. All right, so two more that I'm gonna definitely be keeping are these Tower 28 little minis. This is the shade Fire. And these are really sheer. So, I mean, gosh, compared to that like sweet peach, this looks like nothing, but I really like these. So I'm definitely gonna set these to the side. Okay, so far we have one maybe that we're getting rid of. We need to do better, Kelly. We need to do better. All right, this is one that I'm definitely gonna get rid of just because I feel like it's had its day. I can see that it's like separating inside. So this is one of the MAC lip gloss. This is in Water Deities. This is, I can't even remember what this collection was called, but it was like this really pretty packaging. Honestly, I mostly bought all of these for the packaging, but the lip glasses are a little sticky. This color is super pretty, but I'm sure that this is seen its day. So woohoo, we finally have a get rid of. All right, and this Sephora one, I'm gonna get rid of this too. Honestly, I never ever wear it. Like this color looks really pretty, but I don't know, you guys can see that I have like a vibe. I like kind of pinky corals. There's that one right there. What is this shade? Fuchsia Fiesta. It's not sparking joy. So we're gonna put it over there. All right, this one I just recently got and I used in my drugstore, like full face of drugstore. So this is the Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss. This one is really pretty and I'm definitely keeping it. Okay, I have two that I know of, two of these NARS Orgasm lip products. This is the, I think, just True Lip Gloss, and this is the lip oil. So what I should honestly probably be doing is like throwing a couple of these in my purse just to have like a good lip balm, because this lip oil, I mean, it's pretty, but it is truly that. It's just like an oil. I mean, it has almost like no tint to it. So I should be having these on me to use and just, I mean, get a little bit of hydration from. This lip gloss though, I do really like. I'm gonna keep both of these. All right, here's another one that's going into the maybe pile, not because of the formula. I actually really like these Wet n Wild lip glosses. I used them for the first time in my Coffee Cat video. I was so excited about that palette and I decided to pick up a couple of the lip glosses as well, but honestly both shades that I got were just too light for me. This is the shade La Vida Mocha and it's this one here. Now I do think that I could use this over a little bit darker lipstick or like a lip liner. I can't decide on this one. I mean, I don't have that many drugstore lip glosses, so maybe I should keep this in case I do want to use it, but see, this is the problem because obviously this was a limited edition collection. It's not like you could even get this anymore. So if I did want to use it on my channel, okay, we're gonna put it in the maybe pile for now. Maybe. Actually, let me look, because this is the Lila Be Elegant shade. I wonder if these are pretty close, because I know that you can still get this one. They're not close. It's definitely a little bit more browny. Keeping the Lila B, still unsure about the other one. Okay, here is another one that I'm going to put into the maybe. This is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Gloss. Now, this one's I've had in my collection for a while, but it still seems okay. I really like these. That's this color right here. This was one of my favorite formulas before I tried the Buxom. I do feel like the Buxom ones have knocked them out of place as far as like in my rankings. So I'm gonna put this one in the maybe. We'll see. So I do have another Marvelous Moxie one here. This is the shade Dazzler. maybe I should just keep one of these. This is Dazzler right here. It's just a very like sheer peachy toned gloss. Okay, we're gonna get rid of one of these for sure. I'm gonna pop them up here and we'll decide that later. Not doing so good so far. So again, another Marvelous Moxie one. This is super fun. This is one of their, you know, like kind of like, I would say duochrome glosses. So it's got that like reflect. Let me see if I can get it on the camera here. So it's got this like little bit of a reflective shift. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this one. This is the newest one in my collection. Oh Lord, here we go. We've got another Marvelous Moxie one. Yeah, we definitely need to be getting rid of some of these. Okay, that one's gonna go there again. We're getting rid of at least one of them. So now let's look at my, I can tell you this one right now. This is a Mally Beauty like lip shine. I don't love these ones that have this brush tip. So that's just gonna get pitched. So then we have another MAC lip gloss. Again, I just feel like these are so sticky and this is gonna go. I'm not even going to think about it. If I start to talk to you guys about it too long, then I feel like I start to talk myself out of it. Okay, two of the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lips. These are Master Plan and Finders Keepers. I'm just getting rid of these. This formula wasn't my favorite. And then I have the shade Tokyo Tea as well. I did really like this color, but it's honestly so pigmented that I feel like it can kind of make a mess. Like, I mean, bam, that is like, it's super pretty. It is a really beautiful shade, but I just feel like it could get everywhere being so glossy. So it is also very close to this Sweet Peach shade. So this one, I'm just doing it. I'm just getting rid of it. All right, the Milani Keep It Full. So this was supposed to be a dupe for the Fenty Gloss Bombs, and I really don't think that they are. I feel like these give you a little bit of that weird like lip line, you know, the white crust on the inside, and I don't love them that much. I have heard that is it the Maybelline lifter glosses are a dupe for the Fenty ones. I might try one of those at some point, but this one I'm just getting rid of. Okay, and then I have two metallic ultra glossy lips. I don't know why I got these. Like, I have lined lips. Why did I go and get something metallic? This one is not too bad, but I feel like it's kind of similar to the one that I have from Sigma that I actually really enjoy, and I feel like it's more flattering on the lips. And this lighter one, I'm sure, just makes me look like foily crusty. So I never reach for these. I'm just getting rid of them. Do it, Kelly, do it. All right, another one of these ones in this weird like brush tip applicator that I don't so much love. This is a Tarte one. Just getting rid of that. And then we have a little Lancome Juicy Tube. This I got in a set from Sephora. I haven't used it a lot, but I do want to keep it. And then the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Gloss. I do really like this gloss formula. I wish that this color was a little different. I don't know if I wish it was more pigmented, less pigmented, probably not less pigmented. I think I wish that it was more pigmented, but this will be good to combo over something if I just want to shift the shade a little bit. Sorry, I'm having a hard time. I gotta like go backwards here. So there's that Dominique Cosmetics one. All right, this is a Makeup Forever gloss. I can't even remember how I got this. It's pretty, it's kind of orgasm-y, if you will, like NARS Orgasm in a lip gloss. I just don't reach for it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Like, I don't need it. So this Dazzle-licious High Sparkle Lip Gloss. This is actually from Bath & Body Works, and it was a total impulse buy, like most things are at Bath & Body Works, let's be honest. But it is a very pretty shade. I'm sure that you can't get it anymore though, but it's like this kind of like plummy shade. I don't know. I'm gonna set it in the maybe. If I don't have another color like it, I might keep it, but we will see about that. Okay, this is Rodeo Drive from Ofra. I just recently got this, but I feel like I'm gonna keep it, but I need to find something to use it over because I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know what I thought it was gonna be, but it's not what I thought it was gonna be. It's almost like a creamy gold. It's not like a sheer gold. It definitely has some pigment to it. So I'm gonna keep it around for a while, try to find some ways to use it. I was so excited to get it because I love the Rodeo Drive highlighter, but I just gotta play with this one a little bit. All right, I have one of these Too Faced Lip Injection Extremes. This again, I think came in a Sephora kit. I have never tried this. I'm just gonna try it to, I don't know, torture myself with one day. We're gonna go with it. All right, so then I have quite a few Buxom glosses. So I have some that are still in the package, which honestly, I need to give a couple of these away because obviously I have enough lip gloss. All right, so the lip creams are the ones that are a bit more, well, creamy and have a bit more pigment to them, whereas the lip polishes are the ones that are a bit more shimmery. I'm going to keep all of these. I love this Buxom formula. I got these on a sale and I just need to gift them out. But I do very, very much enjoy them. So I'm gonna set these to the side. And then I have 4 shades here. Honestly, you guys, I can tell you that I'm gonna keep all of these. Like we have Dolly, that is like the iconic shade from Buxom. I love peachy, like light tone lip glosses like this. This is Gabby, which I really love. And then we have Celeste, which is like this shiny, like light shade. If anything, I might get rid of Celeste. Celeste is just this like really like sparkly color here. So I could probably get rid of this one just because I don't wear a lot of like basically non-color glosses because I want it to have a little something. So I'm gonna keep these 3. I wish I could say that's it, but it's not. So let's pull up this little tray that I have here. So right away, let's pull out all my little Fenty minis. You guys know I'm a sucker for mini glosses. Oh, so these are from the 2 Fenty holiday kits. I must be missing a couple. They're probably in my purse or somewhere. Oh, here's one right here. So I will be keeping all of these. I love the Fenty formula. It's not going anywhere. So we'll just pop these over to the side. Okay, these Tarte ones I've had, they were from like a holiday collection a million years ago. Those are going to be dumped out. This Marvelous Moxie gloss. Boy, you know what? This Marvelous Moxie one is very similar to this Bath & Body Works. Like I can just tell. So I'm going to actually get rid of that one because I like the Marvelous Moxie formula better. I just found this Stila Silk Shimmer gloss. This is probably in the shade Kitten, and it looks like it would be really pretty. But the lip wand is like totally jacked up. So that one's going away. These 3 little mini Marvelous Moxie glosses, I'm just gonna get rid of. I know that you can't even get these shades anymore. So we will just get rid of all these. Now Maverick is still a standing shade, so I'm gonna keep this one. Here is a Bite lip gloss from a while back, obviously. I don't like the smell of this, and I think that I didn't like the smell of it when they first came out. It's almost like kind of chemically, and I know with Bite products they can tend to go off faster, so I'm just gonna get rid of that one. Boy, there's this really pretty Thrill Seeker shade in the gloss. I might just keep that one just because it's so different from what I have. So again, I'm a sucker for minis. The one year I bought this big, humongous Buxom set from Sephora that had all of these little minis in it, which was a lot of fun, but I don't grab for them that much. So I'm gonna go through these, see how they look and feel, and I will definitely be decluttering a few of those. Oh, here is the very classic, very popular White Russian. This is one of the lip polishes. I'm sorry, the lip creams. So this one I'll probably keep. It's just that like very like nude shade. Yeah, definitely seems like this one is fine. So I'm gonna pop this one over to the side. This Bare Minerals gloss I'm getting rid of. It doesn't seem so fine. This one, this Marvelous Moxie one is pretty close to this Fenty one, so I'm gonna get rid of that. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna be brave and I'm just getting rid of all of these because I'm worried that they're going off because I've had them for quite a while. So let's just do it. Let's just get rid of them. So, whew, I can't believe I just did that. That was kind of scary. Okay, so let's come back to these here. All right, I am gonna keep this Sweet Peach for now, but if I don't end up using it in spring and summer, it's gone. It probably should be gone by then. Anyway, this Coffee Cat shade. This Coffee Cat shade. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one. You know what? Look how similar that this Marvelous Moxie one is to the Fenty Fussy, and I know hands down I'm gonna enjoy the Fenty Fussy formula better. So that one we're getting rid of. I'm getting angry about it and slamming stuff now. And all right, I'm gonna keep these 2 for now. we will see. They'll be on the chopping block for my next declutter, but I feel like these are still unique enough in my collection. So honestly, that's not too bad, you guys. Look at all of these that I am decluttering. Like, I feel like that is pretty good. I'm gonna be happy with this. We have all of these minis, so many minis. I need to stop. I need to stop getting the minis and thinking like, oh, it's such a great value. Like, you'll have all these different shades that you can use, but I just don't pull them out, especially because they sit in my drawer because they don't go into my like gloss tower. So yeah, we've got a good pile here. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay, so here we have all of my like balmy products. These aren't like just regular lip balms, they are tinted products. So I don't really need all of these. I mean, I do love a good tinted lip balm, and that is something that I purchased a decent bit this year because really all I was caring about was hydration with a little bit of tint, maybe. So let's dig right in and look at a couple of these. So I got this Sol de Janeiro one in my BoxyCharm, and this is Keep It Rio. And honestly, that has like, it doesn't have anything to it. I actually thought it had a little bit more tint to it, but it doesn't have anything at all. So I do really like the smell of this, and I like the hydration. So I actually ordered this one in the pop-up shop. I haven't used it all yet. I think I'll probably wait to use this one towards like spring and summer. This is the shade Teeny Bikini, and this is more of that like, oh, see, I didn't realize how sheer these were gonna be. Like in the picture, it looked like ba-bam, but that is like almost nothing. So see, this is why I'm glad that I am going through this stuff right now. So I'm gonna put both of these to the side. They do both have that like, I don't know, it's like got this like kind of like cinnamony nutty scent to them. So I do like the hydration that they have. I do, I guess, wish that they had a little bit more tint. That's barely tinted at all. So I basically just bought myself another lip balm. All right, now let's move into these ones here because I know that I've had these a long time. These are the Benefit, I don't even know what they were calling these. I don't think that they make them anymore, but I got them, you know, you can get the cheek tints. They came out with these balms that are basically like to emulate those. I mean, they still seem pretty nice. So I've got the Lolly Balm, the Posy Balm, which these are actually more tinted than that Sol de Janeiro one. So the only thing about these is they actually smell a bit floral, which is always a little bit weird to me on the lips because it's like I don't want to eat flowers. And then this one is the original like Benetint shade, that like more red shade. So I'm gonna put these up here because I know, I mean, I've honestly, like, I took these on vacation a couple times because it was just an easy, quick swipe of color, but I mean, they honestly, they seem like they're doing okay as far as like going off, but I don't know. I'm unsure on those. So we're gonna put them in the maybe pile up here out of the shot. Okay, so then I have this 3CE Style Nada Plumping Lips, and I got this in my Yes Style haul. I did actually really like this. See, these all have like more tint than those dang Sol de Janeiro ones. So this is the coral shade. This is so pretty. I'm definitely keeping this. I enjoyed this. All right, so one I'm definitely keeping is the Pat McGrath Astral Balm. This is Pink Astral. This was a gift from my friend Yadi over at Yadi Beauty, and I love this shade. So, so pretty. I did just wear it in a recent video. What video was that? Oh, I think that was my part-time YouTuber tag. So if you guys want to see that on, you can check out that video. I'll make sure to link it above. Do love this one. Thank you again, Yadi. That's definitely a keeper. Another one I'm going to be keeping is this NARS Torrid Gloss. This came in one of those sets where it was like a mini blush, a mini Torrid blush, and a mini balm. Can you guys tell I definitely have like a vibe that I go for with my tinted balms, and it's usually more on the peachy coral side. I mostly got this little set for the mini blush, but I do really enjoy this balm. So again, keeping. Okay, so this is one of the Rare Beauty ones. I think I've only worn this once. This is the shade Thankful. Ooh, this is pretty. And since this is so unlike any of my other shades, it's definitely a keeper. Okay, here we have the large size Orgasm Balm. I do like that this has a little bit of like almost sheen to it. Not quite as strong as the Astral Balm, but it does have a little bit of sheen to it. So keeping this one. Boy, we're not doing so good so far, you guys. Ugh, and these ones I just got this Becca one. Oh, so this is kind of what I was thinking was going to come from that Sol de Janeiro one, is a little bit more of this shade. Another corally one. So this one I'm keeping because I just got it. I can say the same for these milk ones. Now the only thing is, like, right out of the tube, these milk ones like were sticky on the inside, like almost they slightly melted. I have the shade Canatonic. Ugh, I need to like wipe these off and hopefully that would help. And then I have the shade Nug. You know, though, like this shade here, sorry guys, my screen for my camera is like flipped upside down, so I keep having to like go in reverse. But this one, I mean, they smell really good, but it's like, it's just like a non-existent shade. And I think that actually my mom would look nice with this more like nudie tone, so I might see if she'd like this one. Every woman loves a good balm, right? So I might pass that one along, even though I just picked it up. Okay, the Kosas Pulse Balm. I actually really like the shade of this, and I like the feel of this balm. It is a little bit almost more like a sheer lipstick. Like this almost reminds me of a deeper version of the Ex-Girlfriend to me from Urban Decay, and I love that lipstick. It's like one of my total favorites, and this is just like a sheer bit deeper. Can it be sheer and deeper? You guys know what I mean. A sheerer but more deep toned color. The only thing is, like, look at the shape of this. Like, this is so hard to put on the lip. Like, it's just awkward. I think maybe part of it is just from the way that, you know, I'm not used to a lip shape this way, but I'm going to keep this because I do really like it. I found a little mini agave balm. This is going to go, like, right into my purse. Very excited about that. And then I have 4 of these Buxom. So these are Powerful Plump, like, lip balms, and they're all tinted. I do really like these. Now, I don't think that all of these shades are available anymore. I will swatch them all here for you guys. So, probably what I need to do is just like put one of these, like the big O, in my purse as well, just to have for something that doesn't have any tint really, but that I can just like whack on in the car or something. So again, these are the shades that I have here, and I do really like them all. These are actually mini sizes, if you can believe it or not, because like the big ones are like a big bullet. I got these around the holiday. They were an Emily Noel made me buy it purchase, and I still don't regret it. So I'm gonna put the rest of these up in the maybe pile. I'm not doing very good here, you guys. So here we have the Nivea lip cream in peach. It smells like peaches. It doesn't look like anything. Why I haven't had these around? I feel like I'm always looking for lip balms, but never seem to find one. So I might take this one to work to have. That's the thing. Like, I don't actually think I have any balms where I actually really need them. So gonna be maybe taking that one to work. And then I have 2 of the Agave lip masks. These are, let's see, this one is the shade, is it Crushed? Smashed? I just made a total mess with this Agave mask. So this is the shade Smashed. I really like this mask. I know that I'll use these more. It's just right now with wearing masks all the time, like not lip masks, but actual face masks, it's hard to get used out of these because they are super, super tacky. This is the shade, I don't even remember because they aren't on here. I think this is the shade Champagne. This is a more like glowy shade. I don't honestly love this one as much. I might again see if like my mom or someone wants this one. It isn't something that I go towards because it gives me that like slightly frosted lip, and that's not something that I'm going for. So that I will be passing on as well. And then I have the Energy Noir lip from Tarte. I don't have anywhere to put this anymore, I don't feel like. This is like a plummy balm. Again, it's another one of those like lip crayons that has that sheer color, but honestly, I don't find that this has much, you know, it doesn't obviously have a lot of tint to it, but it isn't super hydrating and it doesn't last at all. So I just end up like basically having to put it on every 5 minutes. So I'm gonna get rid of that one as well. So I have these three that I'm going to be getting rid of or passing on for sure. All right, so the last thing that I have here is the Bite Agave Treat Trio. So like I said, I really do enjoy these masks, but I just find that I'm not gonna need these. I already have two full-size ones. In all honesty, I'm pretty sure I have a regular one laying around. So this has three of the shades. You have the maple, the candy cane, and then the original like clear shade. So this is from the previous formulation. I do really like these, but I don't need these. So I thought what I would do is gift them out here in this video. So sneak little giveaway. All you have to do is put down the little lip emoji in the comments and make sure you leave me a way that you can be contacted if you win this, and I will send this out to a winner. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this giveaway go for a week after this video is posted. So again, make sure that you just leave a little lip emoji in the comments and a way that I can contact you, and I will be sending this out to someone. Thank you for helping me get rid of some of my lip hoard that I don't need. All right, so let's revisit these ones here. I know that I like the fiery shade because it is one of the more intensely colored balms. I do like this glowing shade. Okay, I am going to get rid of this flushed shade. This is the deeper one here. Just because. I don't even have a reason. I'm gonna pass it on. I think my mom would probably enjoy this one as well. She's gonna have the most hydrated lips ever. So then with these, honestly, I do really like these and they seem to be just fine still. Do not judge me. I'm gonna put them in my to try pile, and if I try them on and the colors I'm not in love with, I'll end up like getting rid of them. So especially this Posy Balm, I do really like this one. Like I swatched it out twice. I know it's kind of similar to something that I already have, but I do really enjoy it. This Lolly Balm, if anything, is the one that'll end up going. I mean, it is more unique for the balms that I have in here, but I just don't tend to wear tones like this in just a balm. It's like that sort of like violet-y shade. And the Benna Balm is really nice. So I don't know. I'm gonna like I said, I can't decide. Don't pressure me. So I'm gonna set these aside. I'll try each of them on and then like have a heart-to-heart with myself. So maybe this wasn't super successful. I'm only getting rid of 4 of these. Well, and obviously this lovely little tin that will be going out to one of you. Okay, so now let's get into some lip liners. You know what? I'm coming back, and I think I'm gonna gift this Sol de Janeiro that I just swatched. I've only swatched it, I can sanitize it, and I am going to see if a friend would like this one because I don't need this. I've got shades that are more pigmented than this, and I've got one that's clear in that Sol de Janeiro formula, so we're just gonna go with that. I'm gonna pop it in, gift it to someone. That's it, the end of the day. Okay, I'm getting rid of one more. Go, Kelly. Okay, this should be a little easier and a little quicker. I don't have that many lip liners. I mean, I have a decent bit, but I don't have a crazy ton. So let's get these out. Oh, I see I'm missing these dang Bite Beauty ones. The cap always comes off. That drives me nuts. What I need to do is find a cap from an eyeliner that I'm not going to use anymore and pop it in this one because I do really like this color and I'm not getting rid of this color. So, oh, look, I found it. Okay, so this is, of course, the Bite formula that they don't make anymore. They discontinued everything as they were going 100% vegan, and I did pick up quite a few of the Bite pencils, so let me see if I can separate these all out. Wow, I have 2 caps for Bite pencils, so that means there's another pencil somewhere that has no cap. All right, so this is the Bite number 36. I'm actually just gonna swatch down this way. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll like lay them out in order, and then that way we can decide what we want to keep. Oh, I found the other one. I thought that I didn't have a nice deep tone when I was doing one of the Nailed It videos. I also said I don't have that many lip pencils, which was kind of a lie. I just didn't dig deep enough. I do really like these pencils. I'm not a huge fan of sharpening pencils just because I tend to not do it if I have to, and so then I just grab something else that will work. So then I don't use my lip pencils, but I do really like this formula. I hope that they come out with pencils again. All right, so let's go into my couple MAC pencils that I have. I've got Whirl and I have Boldly Bare. So of course Whirl is a total standby. This is, I mean, these MAC pencils are dry, but I feel like these are getting drier. And then we have Boldly Bare. So I actually really like all of these shades so far. So I know I'll probably keep those. Oh, found another Bite one in the mix. All right, then I have a few NYX lip pencils. Let me just make sure I've got those. I must just have 2 of them. So we have the shade Taupe, which actually, it might even be considered an eyeliner, but I definitely use this as like more of like a contouring lip liner. I'm sorry if I keep moving out of frame, you guys. Peekaboo Neutral. I use this one a lot. This is just like a really easy grab and go shade. It's almost like a mix between these two, so I do really like that. I think that this lip liner, I think I grabbed a topper from a different pencil maybe. This is from Real Her. This is the shade I Am Unstoppable. I actually really liked this. It's a nice creamy tone. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just bought Wayne Goss's set of lip pencils. Beautylish was doing a sale where you got all of them at a discount, and I was like, yeah, I need some lip pencils. Clearly not. Clearly not, Kelly. Ugh. So, I am sure that I don't need all of the shades that are in that kit, by the way, so I do plan on putting a couple of them into my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you are interested in trying a Wayne Goss pencil, make sure that you are subscribed because that will be going into that giveaway. Ooh, here's a nice bright pink one from Ofra. Okay, this Essence one I'm not super in love with. I actually think that I bought this on sale. It was like to get, you know, if you guys, if you're at like $14 and you need to get to the $15th dollar to get like, use your Ultra coupon, that's probably what I did with this. And it seems kind of dry. I don't think I'm gonna need this one. I'm gonna set this one to the side, but I'll probably be getting rid of that one. Oh, another NYX one in the mix. I do really like the NYX formula. That's a nice, pretty dark one. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of like separate these out by brand. Okay, I did have a couple NYX ones slip back into the mix. I had this Bloom shade, which is right here, and then I have this retractable one actually. This is in the shade Red, very original. I think I actually used that in my Nailed It video. So do really like these. I love a retractable lip liner, but sometimes they don't stay on as long. Then I have this Sephora one, and you guys, I really like this formula. I think I have another Sephora one. Maybe it's at work because these are a twist up crayon, but they are very, very creamy. But this color, like, this is like death. Like, who is gonna wear this color? I don't know why I got this. It would be maybe a good contouring lip color if you are incredibly fair, but for me, no, I never reach for it. So I do like those lip liners. I don't like that color. So we're gonna get rid of that one. I have Rimmel in Spice. This is an old school. I don't even know if you can get this anymore, but beautiful shade. Very, very pretty. All right, of course I have my Charlotte Tilbury ones. I do have 2 of Pillow Talk and then 1 of Super Size Me. I have no problem having doubles because I usually honestly was keeping Pillow Talk in my purse at all times. I actually have kind of switched to preferring Super Size Me just because it's a bit deeper. I'll swatch them next to each other so you guys can see here. It's a bit deeper, so I find that for me, I like this. This one is nice for like a pinkier nude, but if I'm doing something a little bit more natural, this one can kind of go under a lot of different shades. So I'm definitely liking these, not going anywhere. I don't think that this is probably my best declutter option. I feel like I keep moving out of frame, but this whole like backwards lens is messing with me. So we have the Bodyography ones in Pouty and Rosewood. Again, I think a lot of my lip liner collection has come from BoxyCharm, and I guess I can't be mad at that because I did need a couple different options. Wow, so this Pouty shade is very close to Pillow Talk, you guys. Can you see that? Like, that's a good dupe right there. Pretty darn close. That's exciting. So I'm gonna keep both of these. I really did enjoy those. I do have one of the House Laboratories ones. This is the shade Myth. I just used this recently. I really like these lip liners and nobody talks about them. Like, I would totally buy more of these if I needed more lip liners, which clearly I don't now. But this is a very creamy shade. So if you like a creamier lip liner, these are really nice. Again, that's Myth. My one Pat McGrath lip liner, which is of course in the iconic contour shade. So it's just that like neutral brownie taupe. Very good to have for your nude lips. And then I have two from Ace Beauty. I did really like both of these. I'm gonna have to start a new line here. This is the shade Be Peachy, which it's not really peachy. It's almost like, it's like a warmer brown tone. And then I have the shade So Gorgeous. It's a nice like cherry color, like not quite a red, but a little bit more pinky. All right, so then we have the Juvia's Place liners. These liners, I mean, look at this beautiful color, first of all. This is the shade Love Me, and these are so creamy, so nice. I would definitely get more of these. Honestly, I don't think I've tried anything from Juvia's Place yet that I haven't enjoyed. So here we have this Vincent Longo one. This is a dual one. You know, since I have a shade that is, I mean, similar to this in my collection, and this shade is just a little weird. It's like one of those like grurples. It's like a gray purple. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is not something that I'm gonna keep around. I'm gonna actually get rid of that one. So then I have a Wet n Wild gel lip liner. So this is the shade Lay Down the Mauves. So this is a really nice creamy crayon, another retractable one. Very, very pretty. I definitely need to be getting out these lip liners more. The problem is having them in this like bucket. They're all laying down, and so I don't see them as much. I really should have them in a cup, like upside down, so I can see all the colors, but right now, since I'm not wearing a lot of lipstick, it seems kind of a waste to take up that much real estate, like on my desktop. So I don't know, we'll have to think about that in the future. So here we have two ColourPop Lippy pencils. Lumiere, I know that I love this one and it's not going anywhere. It's that beautiful, like cool toned mauve. The only thing is that I find that the actual, let's see if I can do it here. So this keeps going inside the pencil. Can you guys see that? Like, let me see. So the tip is like now inside. So this whole like bullet, if you will, of pencil is like not stuck to the plastic. So it just kind of like slides around. It's a little annoying. This is LBD. Oh, see, again, here we are. This is one that has like come out of the package. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, this is a pretty shade, but that is so annoying. So honestly, while I like the formula from ColourPop, I don't think I'm going to be getting any of their lippy pencils anymore for that reason. If I'm the only one that's had that happen to me, like, please let me know. All right, so here we are with what used to be my very favorite formula before I started delving into a little bit more expensive ones. I actually honestly really like these Jordana Easy Liners. I think they're a little bit harder to find. This is the Milani one, and this is in Sugar Plum. So it's a very deep, dark shade, but definitely more on that like plummy side. So keeping with the dark ones, I have Jordana Cabernet. Now I used to get these at Walgreens. I don't know if they're available at Walgreens anymore, but I think I saw some on the Walmart website. But you guys, these are like, at least they were somewhere around like $3, and I would get them on sale. So like even cheaper than that, and they're really nice and creamy. I do have Sedona Red. I have two of these. It's just a really pretty, like, classic red. Then I have Plush Plum. I feel like these two are so close that I probably don't need both. So I'm going to keep the Milani one just because it's the only Milani lip liner I have, and I'm going to get rid of that Cabernet shade. Just because I don't need two that are very, very similar. This one is just a little bit lighter, so I'm starting to feel like I'm seeing some similarities here. So then we have the shade Silver Lilac. This is definitely a unique shade in my collection because it's definitely more of that like vivid purple. I think I used to do that a lot with Pure Heroine, maybe? One of my purplier, more purple lipsticks. Okay, then the three lip liners that I wear so much. These are Baby Berry, which is like a nude berry, I guess I would say. And then Tawny. You guys, Tawny is like my classic, my lips but better, easy to define kind of tone right there. So I want to put Tawny next to, I mean, look, here we have Super Size Me and Pillow Talk. That's like in that vibe. I mean, I totally just like put a lot on there, but very similar tone. And then we have Rock and Rose. So this is like a cooler nude, like a cool brown nude. Is that like super similar to Contour? Boy, no, it's a little bit more pink. I was just about to say like, oh my gosh, I bought 2 high-end shades in colors that I basically already have. This one is really similar to this guy though. It's still a little different. It's a little different, enough to make me feel okay about having all of these. So I know I'm definitely keeping those shades just because they're ones that I reach for a lot. All right, so then we have these 3 here. These are from the brand Chi Chi. Is this brand in Australia or New Zealand? I cannot remember, but I had heard about this brand from watching ShanXO, and when one of my clients went over to Australia, I was like, could you please look for this brand? And she actually bought me a few of the items. So I really do like these lip liners. You can order them online, I believe, because I think I did look at getting a couple products. Yeah, so here we have these 3. We have It Girl and Fly Girl, and then Viva La Vixen. So that's these 3 right here. So I don't think I've done a very good job of narrowing anything down. I'm definitely keeping these Chi Chi ones just because obviously they were gifted to me, and I would really like to use these up because it's not like I'm going to be heading over there anytime soon to get new ones. So, well, we have 4 that we got rid of. Is that respectable? Do I need to narrow this down a little bit more? No, I think I'm sticking with keeping all of these for now, you guys. Like, 4 isn't too bad. At least I got rid of some. I obviously have those Wayne Goss ones to pull into, but I think I will share those in a video upcoming since they're all still in the box. So these ones I will be passing on. Let's just get these ones in here too. So, okay, I have a good liner selection here. This was so good to at least look through and see. I mean, I basically have just about anything I could want. Maybe not like a deep, deep red. I just have the brighter red tones, but I could always use like something in this more like burgundy category, right? So, okay guys, that's it for my lip items. Thank you again for sticking through this. I did just film this outro like with just seeing my hands, and it felt a little weird, like me just talking to you with just my hands. So I wanted to like talk to you face to face, if you will, about this. Again, this is my first time like delving into the world of like declutter / showing you my collection. Let me know if you have any like constructive criticism down in the comments down below. I am a little worried with just the way that like my viewfinder was like mirrored, that I was maybe out of frame a little bit. So I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try to edit this down to be succinct yet still like helpful and chatty. We'll see how this goes. It's totally a new category to me, but it's definitely been helpful for me because now I've gone through these products, definitely for the most part did a pretty good job like getting rid of a few things. I have some things that I can pass on, and honestly and like sadly there was a lot that I just needed to chuck. I just needed to get rid of it because it was dried up, old, should probably be pitched in the garbage. And that's one thing that's making me realize that I really want to curate my collection a little bit more so that I can use a lot of these things up and not waste my money. And I know when we're talking about lipsticks, we're talking about cream products that expire much, much faster. But seriously, I have like a garbage can halfway filled with lip products now, I feel like. So a mini garbage can, but a garbage can nonetheless. All right, starting to ramble, I should probably go. Again, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for me. Let me know what you'd like to see next. I was thinking about going into like bronzers, blushes, highlights, and I think what I would do is do it like cream brushes, powder blushes in one video, cream bronzers, powder bronzers in one video, and then like cream highlights, powder highlights in one video? Or would you guys like to see cream products in one video and then like powder products in one video? But I just feel like that would be so long. It's going to take a long time. So let me know down below what you guys want to see. If you guys are like, Kelly, just go through your collection on your own, we're over it, that's okay too. I would be open to hearing that as well. All right, you guys, I hope you're having a good one. Happy New Year. Let's start off this new year on a good foot, being organized and realizing what we have in our collection and, you know, should be enjoying more, right? Okay, have a good one. I'll see you really soon.